Hey Virgo, and thanks so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. Today I'm going to be getting into a message for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You could be in a relationship with a Virgo or be dealing with a family member or friend that is a Virgo and be watching for them. Thanks to everybody that has been liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and get into the energy for the Virgos. So let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo? I feel like you're going to a party or a celebration or something with your family, or you're going to be getting married. The holidays could be significant here, so you could be going to a celebration or a holiday meeting. Let's see, Spirit, what energies do you have for the Virgos? We have the Six of Wands. Okay, King of Pentacles showing up right here in your reading. Okay, the first two cards out. The Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're Virgo, you're showing up as very successful. I'm getting like you could be in the army, you could be in the military, or you are very proud of somebody. Like I'm getting like you're very proud of your job, you're very proud of what you do, but you're not a prideful man. So you're not a prideful man, but you're proud of what you do. I'm getting like you show pride in family, you show pride in the things that you do. You're a solid and stable masculine. If this is a masculine energy that I'm channeling, you're solid and stable masculine, and you show up for your significant other. Yeah, this Queen of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You love what you do for work, even though there is some hindrances and some nuisances at work. You love what you do for work. You could have met a woman at work or something, but you're very good at what you do. You're very proud of the job that you have, the career that you have. I'm getting like you could be like pulling up on somebody, like you pull up. You could be doing deliveries. Somebody could have a CDL or be a truck driver. Like whatever you do, you have to pull up on somebody. You have an audience. I'm getting like you could have a white vehicle. I'm getting like you could have a white wife. Okay, I was channeling that previously. But I'm definitely getting that somebody is monitoring you heavily. Like somebody could be monitoring you very heavily, all right? And they're making sure you're doing your job correctly. Somebody could be in the background watching you very heavily at this time. All right, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like you're getting a promotion. You could be getting a promotion at work. Like I said, the Six of Wands and the Seven and the Ace of Wands it equals out to be the Seven of Wands. So there could be some sort of conflict, or you could be having it's just some sort of nuisance at work, or some type of annoyance or irritation at work. But everything does work out in your favor, is what I'm hearing. We got the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody could be an Amazon worker, driver, delivering packages or something. But I'm getting like it won't be as hard. I feel like you're getting frustrated a little bit. You're a tad bit tired of a job. You're getting a little bit frustrated, but the check is really good. The King of Pentacles, you feel like more of a man. You feel like more of a masculine. If you're a woman, I feel like your man is working really, really hard. He has some sort of like pension, 401k, or some type of good job to where you do not have to be worried. But I do feel like this person would like for you to greet them at the door. Like somebody wants you to greet them at the door. They want you to and like somebody's like when they get home from a long day at work, they want you to greet them at the door. They want to get some sex on and popping. They don't want to hear no nagging. They don't want to, they don't want to hear no nagging. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, like they don't want you to be burdensome. Like they don't want you to be irritating, annoying, burdensome, worrisome. Like they just want to unwind after work. Or this is you, Virgo. So we have the Knight of Swords. I'm getting to some sort of communication coming in. A boss. Somebody could be again, I'm just getting like a promotion. Yeah, somebody says he has a military demeanor. So somebody has a military demeanor. If nothing else, they're just very strict. The Death card. I feel like you could have got fired from a job, or you could have got fired from a position. You were thinking the world was over. I do feel like it's somebody at your job that's gonna tell you that. So somebody could be going through training. Like this person could be telling you that something is extremely hazardous, is what I'm hearing. Like somebody could be telling you that something is extremely hazardous in a work situation. Like you could be going through training, figuring out the do's and the don'ts. I feel like you could possibly get married. You could possibly be getting married, or be a married man, and somebody is telling somebody from the past that you broke up with, or you something like that. You could be finding out that somebody is dead. You could be literally finding out about a death. It's unexpected. The Knight of Swords, somebody literally calls your phone and tells you that somebody's dead. There's a funeral. We're all black or something like that. And then there goes that Seven of Wands. This is the energy that I was getting. So somebody could definitely be going to a burial or a funeral. You could be definitely going to dig up somebody. You could be somebody's pallbearer. Like somebody chooses you as their pallbearer, like one of your closest friends or family members. I feel like you could have went to a funeral lately. But I'm getting at a good job, working funeral. Like you're working really hard, and then that's all you've been focused on is work. Like you've been working, work. And somebody tells you, comes in real quick, Knight of Swords, it's like an emergency. They tell you that somebody died or there's been a funeral. Somebody wants you to be their pallbearer. So one of your closest family members or friends could have been buried recently and you was at work or something, or you were working on yourself as a man, you were working on yourself as a masculine. You could have been lifting weights or losing weights or something. I'm hearing moving weight. So somebody could be a better man now, a better masculine now, or you could be dealing with this masculine. They're a better person now. They're more solid. They're more stable now financially. But they do have a background or something like that. And while they was doing a bid, while they was doing some time, this person died. Somebody died. Or if it's not like a time in jail, it's like you was working really, really hard. I'm hearing on the road. Somebody died while you were gone. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. I feel like you didn't expect this. You didn't expect this to come. This could be somebody's ex from the past. Yeah. So it's like you moved. Okay. So what I'm getting is like you moved on, right? You're married now. You're happy. You're working. When you come home, you expect your wife to just not nag you, not be annoying, give you some good sex. I feel like there are some arguments sometimes. I feel like you break up. Y'all could break up every once in a while and then fight for it. Like, it's like maybe this person starts arguments with you and stuff because they want you to fight for it. But then the ex in the family is like, oh, somebody in my family died. Like, a person in your family died. And I feel like the person that you're married to now is wondering if, like, it's like if your ex's family member died, do you go say, oh, I'm so sorry for your condolences or something like that? Like, if your ex's family member died while you're married, do you have the right to go be like, oh, I'm going to reach out to my ex and say sorry for your loss or something? We got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like your wife gives you the okay. This is also you're bringing your wife to the ex's. I'm getting like this is their father, but you're bringing your wife to the ex's father's funeral or something like that. Like you're bringing them as a person with you to this ex's father's funeral. Okay, so it was like this person's like, yeah, I'll come with you. And so I don't know, it could be some sort of, I'm hearing like death at a funeral. This could literally be the movie Death at a Funeral, or this could be a literal death at a funeral. Somebody could feel disrespected, like, how dare you bring your ex to how dare you bring your new wife to my funeral? They could have thought that this funeral was going to be a time, a way for y'all to rekindle or something like that. I'm hearing somebody's name is Kindle, or like the book app Kindle, Amazon Kindle, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you got the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you get, so I'm here to go up on stage or something. You're going up on stage. This could be like back to school. You're sending your kids back to school, but the job that you have, okay, another thing that I'm hearing is you could have had a really good job. You were successful. You were showing up on time. It was helping you pay your rent on time and stuff like that. And then there was a death, a funeral. You had to call off an emergency. Like, you had the emergency call off, and you thought because you was working somewhere for so long that they was gonna rock with you. Like, you thought they was gonna be rocking with you, and be understanding of the fact that you had a death in your family or something, and they terminated you is what I'm hearing. The Two of Swords, they terminated you. And this is an old job, so an old job could be wanting you back now. An old job could be like, hey, we're looking for somebody that's this skilled in this. We're looking for somebody that's that skilled in this area, this job. You feel me? So they could be looking at you, looking for you, looking towards your credentials. But I feel like you already have a new job. This could be an ex as well, like somebody's ex had a death in the family. They thought that you were going to come to the funeral and it was going to be time for you to rekindle it and be back together, but you simply just moved on. You're married. You show up with your new spouse on your hips or on your arm, and you guys kind of steal the show. You look good. You look valuable. You both are wearing your wedding rings. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody's very pissed off. Like somebody's very upset. They come running up to you or something. The Knight of Cups and the Devil. I feel like somebody's teenage children are there. They're pissed off. Like, why the fuck this nigga here or something? Why the fuck this nigga brought they wife or they husband, or why the fuck this bitch bring her husband to my dad's funeral or something. Okay, and so this person is upset by that. I guess maybe you was responsible for the kids. You was taking care of the kids in this previous relationship, or you was stepping up, and they all thought that this was going to be the opportunity for them to have you back in their life, taking care of them financially or something. But it's like, that's not happening. And so even these older children, knights, teenagers are upset. They're very pissed off. I'm getting somebody is drinking, drunk or something. Somebody shows up drinking, or they show up drunk. So we got the Moon and the Page of Swords. I do feel like if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to be happening. I feel like somebody is like looking at your butt. They like your butt is full around or something. Like, I feel like you got a thick ass wife. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you got a thick ass wife. Y'all show up. It's maybe even with your child. Like, you show up with your child, and there is like, it's like somebody's upset because you brought your wife and they're actually really cute. And it's like, oh, the whole family was, you was like, oh, I'm just hoping that, or somebody was just hoping that you would be able to, like, oh, he's coming to the funeral, she's coming to the funeral, maybe you guys can talk about working it out. Maybe you guys can talk about working it out. But it's like, you bring your wife with you because your wife, you don't want to disrespect your wife or your husband by going to an ex funeral, reaching out with them, talking to them, hugging on them, consoling them, and, you know, all of that, and disrespect what you have going on now. So you bring your new wife to your ex's family member's funeral. And I feel like they're like trying to, it's like somebody's watching you, gauging you, like, oh, how much money you think she made, where you think she got that from, how much you think that costed, you think he bought that, you think they rich, how much you think they rent is. It's like people just asking a lot of questions, inquiring, like, but you look good. I feel like you, the King of Pentacles, you Virgo, you make a little bit more money. You could make like 10 of Pentacles. You could have a union job, 401k or something like that. Your wife has a little less paying job, but it's definitely still very lucrative. And I feel like that works for you. That works for your family, okay? So, oh, that works for you. That works for your family, and that's good. But somebody feels like you were making less money back in the day. You were making less money back in the day when you guys were dating. You glowed up. You got a better job and a better wife, and they feel some type of way. So who's to say that they literally didn't kill this person just for you to go show up? Like, who's to say that they literally didn't get pissed off and kill this person just so they could have a funeral for you to come to? You feel me? So we got the Justice card, Libra energy, but I feel like justice is being served. You got some sort of large sum of money, or some sort of, I'm hearing workers' comp, or that previous job, somebody could have got injured on the job. Somebody owes you a large sum of money. Yeah, so you could be getting a settlement or getting a lawsuit to where a lot of people in a certain group of people is getting paid. So everybody could be getting a payout. Everybody could be getting a certain payout, a lucrative payout from a situation, okay? So let's close the reading, and let's pull one more tarot and one oracle. We got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And on top of that, your wife is pregnant. Wow. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations, okay? So basically, you're a better man. You're a changed man. You have a child. You have a wife. Or you will in the future. All right, that's what I have for you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna pull that one oracle card. I said I was gonna pull an oracle card, one more tarot, and one more oracle. So let's pull an oracle card for the Virgos to see what the energies are. Okay, let's see. We have flow. Okay, so just go with the flow of life. All right, I do feel like somebody's wife. I'm hearing somebody could be missing their period. Yeah, okay, so just go with the flow. Somebody could be a rapper or something. I'm gonna pull another one. What is... I hate that this lip gloss do this. I'm not even gonna complain about that right now though. But what is flow, Spirit? Give me some clarification on flow. Yeah, awakening in reverse. So I feel like you're gonna be finding out about somebody that didn't wake up, like a death. All right, I feel like you're just gonna be in your regular everyday flow of life and then find out that somebody didn't wake up yesterday or today or something. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely a funeral. Like, I don't really like readings or stuff that predict deaths. Like, I don't like that energy, but Spirit is telling me to speak my truth right now. So speak yours. I definitely was giving somebody like going up on stage and speaking at a funeral. Okay, so yeah, but that's the energy that I have. I'm getting you're gonna be just going through the everyday flow of your life and found out that somebody didn't wake up today. All right, so just trust your intuition. Yeah, like I said, if this is the energy that's coming out in a reading as a high priestess or whatever, this is the energy. So just keep taking care of yourself. I do feel like you're gonna be going to somebody's funeral and you're gonna be showing up as very like it's gonna show that you've been caring for yourself. Like, it's gonna show that you take care of your hygiene. It's gonna show that you're very well taken care of, and so is your family. Okay, so that's what I have. I'm getting this, and you and your pregnant wife are gonna be there, or you and your child that was just born, like a newborn baby. Okay, so take everything as it resonates, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Lovely Lily Tarot. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.